going on, everybody? You know who it is. Another pepper review tonight. This is known as a purple pumpkin pepper. Now this pepper just naturally, I don't know, created itself from what I understand. I understand this was originally came off of seeds or a plant that was a purple Butte jalokia, so a purple ghost pepper. And I guess these are what was harvested off of that plant. And again, I don't know when or whatever, but that was kind of the background I could find. Pretty interesting. And I couldn't find much on the heat on these. They're definitely a cool looking pepper. I mean, they look like a pumpkin. Do you know what I mean? Very cool, very interesting. When I first got this box, which has been about a week now, this pepper was a little bit brighter, like purplish colored. It wasn't all the way purple, okay, when you think of purple, but apparently that's how these peppers start out, is purple to a salmon color and eventually into a brighter red. So I don't think this is all the way ripe, because the bottom of it is a much cleaner red. Almost orange. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so I couldn't find much on the Scoville, so I don't know the heat on this. But I watched a quick little review on a trusted grower and reviewer that I know. And I didn't watch the video. Let's just be honest. I read his caption, and it said it had about the heat of a Fatali, which is I think, you know, upwards of, can get up to 400,000. So should be a pretty fairly warm pepper. I don't know though, but we're gonna find out. All right, let's try. Another one I hate to get rid of, but man, it's the other thing I think about, to have like a chili farm or something, man, just to see all the different varieties, you know, coming in, and I think it'd be pretty cool. Let's try it. Very thick. It's hard to see, but I mean, there's a good amount of oils in there. I mean, it's glistening in there if you could see it. But for the birds. There it is. You know, it's warm. I'll tell you that. It's attacking the stomach already. Well, that's the third pepper review I've done today. I haven't posted them yet. So I think that's why the stomach's now burning. It was fine, but now put another pepper in there. It's warm because I wasn't getting much off that pepper really as far as a burn. It's a pretty good mouth burn. It's burning the tongue on top and underneath, more so underneath. Good amount of saliva. It's a little bit fruity, a little sweet. About as sweet as a hot pepper can get. I've had sweeter, and we're gonna review that one tomorrow. Another different variety, really cool pepper tomorrow. But that was a pretty thick-walled pepper. Got a nice little crunch to it. Good bite, good chew. It's warm. It's got me breathing hard and doing the sucking in tuck thing, but I don't know. Again, I was expecting more on this pepper. And again, don't get me wrong, it's hot. It's hotter than it's not as hot as a ghost pepper. I'd say that Fatale range, 400,000, is pretty accurate for this. Oh yeah, there we go. I like the pepper burst, man. What I don't like is the pepper hiccups. Those suck. Pepper bites or pepper burps, though, they're all right. Slight little head rush going on right now. But again, that could be an accumulation of all three peppers I've reviewed today. I did one in the morning, which was hours ago. I mean, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That was at 10 o'clock this morning. But I did a super hot review just before this video. Maybe 30 minutes before this video. So I think it's reactivated a little bit of that sensation in the mouth and certainly in the stomach, but should be no problem holding this pepper down either. But another interesting, cool pepper. Another one I can just check off the list of hundreds of different varieties of peppers. Again, I'm trying to, made it a goal last year, I think it was, to get to as many different chilies as possible, and review them and try them. And so that's been more of my goal as of the past year or so, whereas my goal starting out my channels and doing everything some 5 years ago was more just chasing the hottest pepper I could find and the spiciest challenge I could find. Now I'm still into that and still gonna do those videos and do some of that, but and then I went into a lot of sauce reviews, so I'm gonna still be doing some sauce reviews, but really the main focus is trying as many different chilies as possible, whether or not they're hot, mild, mid, whatever, super, whatever. So that keeps it interesting because there's just so many different varieties, and every year new growers are coming up with newer shit. It's super cool. What else we got? And I'm going to continue on this channel and my TikTok, doing other spicy reviews like bag of chips, potato chips, Doritos, that kind of stuff, and easy stuff like that. But stay tuned. I appreciate y'all.